Hey everybody, this is Rob, and this is your AGO 2 class for week number 13. Today we're going to be doing Unit 12, Part 2, which means we'll be doing pages 52 and 53. So let's go ahead and get started. First, warm up for today, looking ahead to year 2023, because today is our last class until next year. The next time I see you in this class, it will be January 2023. So, first, here are the questions. You only have 4 questions I want you to answer, and they are these. Number one, what are your New Year's resolutions? New Year's resolutions, Kotoshi no Mokyo wa nan desu ka? Okay, so I want to Nantaka koto yaritai. I want to cut down on Nantaka koto. Nantaka mayori skunai. Tatueba, I want to cut down on Diet Coke. Every day I drink 2 liters or 3 liters. I want to go down, not stop, go down, cut down. And then the last one, I want to stop, Nataka koto yametai. So, Rob, what are your New Year's resolutions? Okay. First, I want to lose 10 more kilos. Okay. Kotoshi watashi wa 10 kilo yasemashita, kedo ato 10 kilo yasetai. I want to lose 10 more kilos. I want to cut down on drinking Diet Coke. Okay, Mayori kola nomu koto skunai ni naritai. I want to stop drinking so much Diet Coke. And I want to stop binge watching YouTube. Now, binge is an important word. Binge means ipai suru. Binge watching, noimi wa taksan YouTube miracle to nanjikan, or binge eating. That means tabiru, tabiru, tabiru. Binge drinking, binge shopping, binge gambling. Monosugoku taksan kotosuru. Okay, so I want to stop binge watching YouTube. So, Rob, one more time. What are your New Year's resolutions? I want to lose 10 more kilos. I want to cut down on drinking Diet Coke, and I want to stop binge watching YouTube. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, number two. Okay, let me change color so it's easy to see. Okay, number two. What will you remember from two? So this should be 2022. What will you remember from 2022? Kotoshi nani oboitemasu ka? Okay, yume no koto, jibun no koto dochi de mui. I will remember going to Lake Shikotsuko with my son Luca. Luca and I went to Shikotsuko. We had a good time. I will remember Abe Shinzo being assassinated. Abe Moto, sorry, no, Ansatsu Oboiteru. I will remember North Korea firing many weapons, many missiles. I will remember the Russian-Ukraine war. Okay, what will you remember? Okay, number three, what did you accomplish? Nani o dekimashita ka? And I'm sorry, this should also be 2022. What did you accomplish in 2022? I was able to Nantaka koto dekimashita. I finished Nantaka koto owarimashita. Okay, I was able to lose 10 kilos. 10 kilo yaseru koto dekimashita. I was able to lose 10 kilos, and I finished writing a book. Watashi wa ehon owarimashita. So I was very happy with that. Okay, number four. What did you not do in 2022 that you wanted to do? Okay, I wanted to go scuba diving, but I couldn't. Okay, scuba diving yaritakata demo dikinakata, okane jikan ga nakata. Also, I wanted to go to Okinawa, but I couldn't. No money. Okay, so that's it. So, first thing, task number one, please answer these questions. What are your New Year's resolutions? What will you remember from 2022? And what did you accomplish in 2022? And what did you not do in 2022 that you wanted to do? Okay? Okay, that's task number one. Okay, task number two. You must now unscramble these words and put them in complete sentences. Okay? So you've got number one. Let me change to number two. Okay, number two is right here. Number three, number four, and number five. Okay, let me read this one time. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. Oh, I'm very tired. It's almost 10:30 at night, so I'm very tired. Okay, let me read this one time. Okay. Dear Bradley, thank you for your email. I was very busy last night after work, so I didn't have reply time to write. You about asked me my to write family and hobbies. First, I'll tell you about my background. My parents were from Jamaica and came to London when they were young. I was born here in London, so it's no place only the. When I was in high school, my dad became ill and he passed away that year. Couldn't go to university, so I left school and because I love books, I found a job in a library and I've been there ever since. What after and looking mom with work and Patsy, I don't have much time for hobbies except reading. Please write again soon. I really enjoy hearing from you, Bradley. Katrina. Okay, so a couple words. Sorry. Ugh, ugh. Okay, first, passed away. Passed away means nakunari mashita. Okay, so Katrina's father passed away. Okay, so, okay, put those in order. I will give you 5 seconds to stop the video, then you can put them in order. Okay, 5 seconds. Okay, here are your answers. Okay, so let me read this one time. Okay. Dear Bradley, thank you for your email. I was very busy last night, so I didn't have time to write a reply. You asked me to write about my family. So, and hobbies. First, I'll tell you about my background. My parents were from Jamaica and came to London when they were very young. I was born here in London, so it's the only place I know. When I was in high school, my dad became ill and he passed away later that year. I couldn't afford to go to university. So I left school and because I love books, found a job in a library and I've been there ever since. What with work and looking after mom and Patsy, I don't have much time for hobbies except reading. Please write again soon. I really enjoy hearing from you, Bradley. Katrina. Okay, good. So, okay, now, why wasn't, you have to answer these questions. Why wasn't Katrina able to go to university? Doshite Katrina wa daigaku iku koto deki nakata? And number two, how many people are living in Katrina's house? Ima Katrina no uchi nanin sundemasu ka? Okay, so go ahead and write your answers. Okay, hope you stopped the video. And here are your answers. She didn't have enough money to go to university. Didn't have enough money. Okane wa tari nakata. Okay, so good pattern to know. Okay, she didn't have enough money. Okay, okane tarinai. Jikan tarinai. Didn't have enough time. Energy tarinai. Didn't have enough energy. Okay, and okay. Number two, how many people are living in Katrina's house? Three people. Three people are living in Katrina's house. Now, here's the question I want you to answer. Okay, this one right here. Okay, what do you want that you can't afford? Now, remember, afford, we studied last week, afford means to be able to pay. So, what do you want that you can't afford? Hoshikeru okane tarinai. Okay, I want but I can't afford it now. Or Korowa Mono, I want a car, but I can't afford it right now. I want a new bicycle, but I can't afford it right now. Or I want two Nanta Kikoto, but I don't have enough money right now. Now, but I can't afford it now. I don't have enough money now. Own a G. So dochi demui. So, okay. So Rob, what do you want that you can't afford? Okay, first, I want a I want new scuba diving equipment, mask, snorkel, tank, fins, but I can't afford it now. Also, I want to go to Shikoku. I want to do the Oheno. I want to go to Shikoku, but I don't have enough money now. Also, I don't have enough time now. Rob, how many people are there living in your house or apartment now? Okay, so how many people are living in your house or apartment now? So, aparto uchi nanin sundemasu ka? So, Rob, how many people are living in your house? Well, my tiny apartment, one, only me. In Tamakamai, there are two, my son Luca and his mother. So, so there are two people living in my house in Tamakamai, and there is one person living in my tiny apartment now. Okay, so task number two, please answer these two questions. Okay, I want to hear something that you can't afford right now and something you can't afford to do, and then how many people are in your house or apartment. So three questions. Thank you. Okay, and then finally, you have to uh, write the correct answers, choose the correct answers to complete the sentences. For example, Brad has lots of things in his uh, diary. Okay, Brad has lots of things in his diary. Okay, so in writing, to have written, to write, or writing. Okay, so the best answer would be to write. Okay, Brad has a lot of things to write in his diary. Okay, good. Okay, number two, Brad has decided kitchen equipment. So Brad decided in selling kitchen equipment, sold kitchen equipment, to sell kitchen equipment. Okay, what's the best answer? Number three, Brad has much more than he did at the supermarket. Brad has much more money spend. Brad has much more money spending. Brad has much more money to spend. Brad has much more sent money than he did at the supermarket. Please choose the best answer. Brad will call Katrina and arrange. Okay, so Brad will call Katrina and arrange meeting her. Brad will call Katrina and arrange to have met her. Brad will call Katrina and arrange to meet her. Brad will call Katrina and arrange to meeting her. Okay, so what is the best answer? And then number five, Katrina seems to want her soon. Katrina seems to want him call her soon. Katrina seems to want him calling her soon. Katrina seems to want him to call her soon. Katrina seems to want to call him soon. What's the best answer? Okay, 5 seconds. Stop the video. Okay, here are the answers. Okay, so Brad has lots of things to write in his diary. Brad decided to sell kitchen equipment. Brad has much more money to spend than he did at the supermarket. Brad will call Katrina and arrange to meet her. Katrina seems to want him to call her soon. Okay, those are your answers. Okay, write those down real quick. Okay, good. Okay, great. So now this is what I want you to do. This is your last task for the day. I have lots of things. Okay, the part up here, Brad said up here, Brad has lots of things to write in his diary. I want you to practice that pattern. I have lots of things, food, people, I want to do, I want to eat, I want to see and meet during vacation. For example, I want to clean my room, I want to eat sukiyaki, I want to meet my son. So, for example, I have lots of things I want to do during vacation. Okay, Yasumi toki takusan shitai na koto ga aru. For example, I want to clean my room. Okay, watashi no buya wa soji shitai desu. Okay, I have lots of food I want to eat during vacation, or I have lots of things I want to eat during vacation. For example, I want to eat sukiyaki. I have lots of people I want to see during vacation. For example, I want to meet my son. Okay. So, for example, okay, I have lots of clothes I want to dry clean during vacation. For example, my Y shirts, my suit. I have lots of TV shows I want to watch during vacation. For example, Gakitsuka, Moshi Aliba, and Pride Tournament. Okay, so anything is okay. Kono mono daijoubu, kono doshi daijoubu, kono koto, anything is okay. This is okay. Something different is okay. So task number three, please give me three. I want three things I want to do, people I want to meet, food I want to eat, movies I want to see, music I want to hear, places I want to visit. They're all okay. Okay, good luck with that. So, yeah, that's it. We are done for today. Please remember your first tasks are this. Task number one is to answer these questions. Okay, what are your New Year's resolutions? What will you remember from 2022? What did you accomplish in 2022? What did you not do in 2022 that you wanted to do? Okay, that's task number one. Task number two is to answer these questions right here. What do you want that you can't afford? Please tell me something you cannot afford. Please tell me something you want to do. And how many people are living in your house apartment? Please answer that. That's task number two. Task number three, okay. Task number three, last task. Please tell me things that you want to do. I have lots of things that I want to do, food I want to eat, people I want to see, places I want to go. One more time, make sure that you give me three. Okay, three. Okay, thank you very much. That's the end of the video. You did a really great job. I will see you next year. Have a good Christmas. Have a good New Year's. I hope you get lots of Otoshidama, and I'll see you next year. Bye-bye.